Let's see, where did I leave that book? Oh, there it is. Bye-bye. What's cracking, everybody? Long time no see. So it's been a minute since I've made a proper video, but that doesn't mean nothing's been going on. So while we're sitting here fueling up, let me catch you up on what we've been up to. So first and most impactful, we lost Donna. Bye-bye. Alright, bye-bye si Donna. Malungkot na kami. Punta siya sa Mindanao. You gonna miss Tita?
Yeah, look at Tita. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Tita. Bye-bye, Tita.
As I mentioned in the previous video, she was flying back to Mindanao to go study and be with her son. So that is, of course, a good thing. But in addition to being Aicy's sister, she was also the Yaya or nanny of Luna. So now we are back on full-time mommy and daddy duty. So what else has been going on? Oh yeah, I bought a bike. So I love biking. I used to do it all the time in California. So New Valley, where we live, is a great place for biking. So if you're in a biker gang, let me know. Jump me in. I want to join you. So that's been a good pastime during these quarantine days. Sige, makano da?
2,755, sir.
2,755. Sige. All right, and then last but not least, and maybe most important, finally got my Philippines driver's license. So that would have made an excellent video, actually. But usually I have to have this certain mindset when going through bureaucratic procedural craziness here in the Philippines. So it was a process to get, but over the course of 2 days, got it done. So now driving legally here with a local Philippines driver's license. So if you want to see how that process all looks, ironically, Making It Happen vlog. Sige, thank you po. Ingat. Making It Happen vlog and Juicy vlog also just posted videos about getting their driver's licenses here in the Philippines. So if that is something you are interested in seeing, you can check that out. Okay, so now on for today's video. We have the whole fam here. Luna and Aicy, and we are headed to Los Baños. We are going to Los Baños. I believe that's the bathroom in Spanish.
Yeah,
the bathroom. That's where we're going. All right, guys, welcome to Los Baños. So, couple quick things I learned about Los Baños on the way here. It is over 400 years old. I believe the municipality is 405 years old, making it one of the oldest settlements here in Luzon that I know of. Correct me if I'm wrong. But also it is home to the University of the Philippines, widely regarded as the most prestigious school here in the Philippines. So of course there's the main campus in Quezon City. So this is like a satellite campus here in the province of Laguna. So I heard about a really good Italian restaurant that is here called Cielo. So we're gonna try that out. and then just see if we can enjoy some of the open space here. Alright, so unfortunately the restaurant is closed. Typical. Pero sabi ang tao doon, meron ibang branch sa Calle labas sa eskwela. So we'll check that one out, see if that's better luck. Yeah, it seems like good for forestry and agriculture. Alright, so I had the bright idea that because there's all the wide open space here and green space, Luna could run around and, you know, we could enjoy some socially distanced goodness here, but two problems. One, Luna is asleep. And two, like, I get the vibe that we're not supposed to be here. So like all the guards everywhere are kind of looking at us, so it doesn't really seem like a welcoming place to just sort of gala gala. Alright, change of plans, so try to keep up with me here. As we're leaving University of Philippines, Los Baños, we drove by another location of Cielo. So apparently it is here, and I asked someone at Starbucks, they said it's very delicious and famous for its cakes. So let's check it out. Alright guys, we are here inside Cielo. I ordered some of the finest delicacies as recommended to me by Ate, who I will show you in just a minute, but super friendly vibes in here. Parang super authentic din. So they're famous for their cream puffs. Unfortunately sold out, but I did get some bread pudding, so we're gonna try that later. I do love some good bread pudding. And we also got fruit de mare pasta, like a seafood pasta, and then also some roasted veggies. So I'm super excited. This place is awesome. It's right on the main road going up to UP, so Cielo. Alright guys, we got a really awesome extra treat here. Ate gave me a ube cheese pandesal. So if you saw, I made a whole vlog about this. This is one of my favorite meriendas dito sa Pilipinas. So maraming salamat ate. Let's give it a try. Masarap ito.
Ay, yes po.
Oo, sobra. So anong bestseller mo? For like pizza?
Pizza, sir, we serve here the 3 cheese patty.
The veggie? Just the 3 cheese. Ah, 3 cheese.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so yung babalik ako, mag-order muna ang 3 cheese. Sige.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright, maraming salamat. Alright, so you saw there super good vibes from the ladies in there. Good chikahan. I'm excited to try the food. They just seem really cool. So you never know what you're gonna find here in the Philippines. Even in these like small municipalities, you can find some of the best, most authentic, you know, Western foods or any kind of foods really. So I'm stoked to check it out. So Luna's still sleeping, but Mama and I are gonna try to eat here in the car. The roasted veggies are perfect. Simple lang. Simple flavors. That's what I always keep saying. You don't need to drown stuff in sauce. So it looks like it's just rosemary and thyme seasoned with a little bit of oil or butter and fresh vegetables. That's a perfect dish for me. How about the pasta? Sarap daw ang pasta din. Alright, Luna is awake now, and just like her daddy, she wakes up and wants to eat. Shout out. But I just got my first taste of the fruit de mar pasta. It has mussels, squid, shrimp, and maybe scallops. I think I saw a scallop. But To be honest, I usually don't like pasta dishes here in the Philippines. I find them to be like really like heavy, like they go really hard on the sauce, which is cool if that's your taste. But this one's like really light, balanced, flavorful. So it's like very restrained and just lets the simple ingredients do the talking, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm much of a food reviewer, but hopefully that helps. So if you're here in Laguna, siempre check out Del Cielo. If you're coming down from the metro, when you're going to some of the waterfalls or the hot springs, I think it's worth a little side trip here in Los Baños. So. And last but certainly not least, bread pudding. So I got it from the refrigerated section. So obviously this is meant for takeout, like take home, because bread pudding is best served hot. But even cold, this is amazing. It's so dense and so thick. It's so filling. Super sarap. Even Luna likes it. Big bite, big bite. Oh, save some for later.
Sure, Mama. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, so sweet naman this girl. Share with Mama. Alright guys, so we had to make a little side trip here to the original buko pie bake shop. Pinakasikat buko pie sa mundo. Also fresh gatas, daming pasalubong. Let's go. Hello po, isang buko pie.
Pero wala na pong buko pie.
Wala na?
Pineapple pie na lang po.
Ah, sayang. Okay, salamat bro. Alright, wala na buko pie. That happens, especially sa hapon. Meron pineapple pie. Also masarap, but we're not here for pineapple pie. We want buko pie. Alright, next I'm gonna try to find some fresh gatas para kay Aicy. Hello ma'am. Bende mo fresh gatas? Ayos, isa lang. Magkano po?
140.
140. Sulit. Yes, maraming salamat po. Ingat kayo. Alright, so we got the fresh gatas. 140 pesos na lang. And you know, I'm not really into cow's milk. I usually just drink almond milk, but sarap, pinaka fresh. Luna, what is that? That's from your friend the cow.
That's a cow, yeah.
That's the gatas ng baka. Mrrr. Mrrr.
Drink only almond milk, right?
Mrrr. Alright guys, so it's around sunset now. We arrived back home and I realized so far it's basically just been 5 hours to get some pasta. So didn't quite go the same as in my head. And after a little meltdown from Luna and myself, we are back on the road and we are going to our normal afternoon spot here to go enjoy the swings and the seesaw. Oh, here. Oh, you know where we are? You excited? And there she goes. So I took her here the other day and introduced her to the seesaw, which she surprisingly really likes. So here we have a swing and a seesaw.
Do it to Kuya. Look. Do it like that. Like that.
Alright, so Luna's getting her very first badminton lesson there. So that's the nice part about these little community parks here, is there's always other kids. So kahit may COVID during these times, feeling ko mabuti mag-socialize siya. Alright guys, that's a wrap on this one. Didn't quite turn out how I imagined in my mind. Like most of our misadventures, but hey, that's life, baby. Alright, so thank you guys if you made it this far. See you in the next one.